the test has 3 parts. Right? The first is a blind tasting, 6 wines, typically 3 reds, 3 whites. Down, you have 25 minutes to describe the wines from the way they look, the way they smell, the way they taste, and conclude and give reasons why, country of origin, region within country, great variety, vintage, and quality. And you take the wine, smell it, taste it, and I think to myself, I have no clue what this is. You know when the sweat starts coming back of your neck? Then the service part, and they said, well, we want a bottle of champagne. So I grabbed the first bottle, right? And it's this bottle of Moet Chandon extra dry. And for the life of me, I could not open that thing. I mean, the veins were popping out of my forehead. And then at the last part is an oral theory. We have about 150 questions, and with anything connected to alcohol. And it was one of those days where before they were finished asking the question, I was already answering it. But the worst part is, at the end, they ask you to come in and they ask you, how do you feel you did? Which is the worst thing anybody can ask you. Well, look, felt like in the tasting part, with the first wine, it kind of threw me a little bit, but started feeling more comfortable as it went along. Then in the service, you know, some of the equipment I had some difficulty with, but he said, I gotta tell you, your service was a disaster. It was a disaster, but it was like you pretended like nothing wrong was happening. And then I feel, you know, felt pretty good about my theory. And at that moment, it said, well, you passed the tasting, you passed the service, and you passed the theory. And I would have bet a lot of money. I passed those first 2 parts. Oh, no, I was the only one that passed that year. So.
The first American to ever pass it on the first try.